Good evening, everyone. Now I am going to introduce my project for my ELP 536 Visual Analytics in Economics and Education. And my name is Pei Zhang, and I'm a graduate student in UB. Um, I'm using Tableau to create to on my data analysis and visualization. So, firstly, I found my data from Tableau Public, and also is on my course syllabus. So, I choose the course resources. And I am interested in the academic institution profiles. Um, so when I'm searching, I feel I'm more interested in science and engineering state profiles. So I click here in the I click the data sources, and I am interested in the graduate students and the postdoctors in science and engineering. So I choose graduate students and postdoctorates in science and engineering in fall 2015. And here I get my data on the total grad the, the total numbers on graduate students in science engineering. I don't choose health. And also I got only the numbers on students in science and the numbers on engineering. And I am also interested in the female uh, female graduate students in science and engineering. So I can show you, for example, here. So here is the table to show female graduate students in science, engineering, and health from 1977 to 2015, and I can download Excel and then put this Excel into my Tableau. So here you see uh, here this is the just I download the document. In I can insert it into my Tableau. Now I am going to introduce my project. My project, I'm going to tell a story uh, on the major choice, because I feel nowadays more and more um, uh, students, especially international students, choose engineering more than science. So I'm curious about, is it real? And also I'm interested in the changes on the numbers changes on female choose science and engineering. So after this data analysis, I hope I can help the students, especially for the international student who apply for graduate schools in other countries. So um, this one is the first one is the story. In the story, you can see the first topic is students choose science as their major more than engineering. So this is how I got the conclusion. Here, no, not this one. So here, this is the total students in total students on science and so this total students on science and engineering, and this is the percentage. So by using these three charts,
No, three, four,
three what?
four.
Three charts, I can get this conclusion. And this is my second. I can show you. I can show you later. I want to show you my project in details. So in the behind the story, so after the story is the dashboard. So this dashboard I create from after I analyze the total students on science and engineering, and engineering, the numbers of students in engineering and the numbers of students in science, and also the percentage of engineering story on the percentage of engineering students. So by using these three charts, I create this dashboard. So I got the conclusion is science students are still higher than engineering students, although there is a dramatic increase on the number of engineering students. On my second dashboard, I I analyze female. I can just I can go to the worksheet. I analyze the numbers of females who just study in science, and also I analyze, go to the worksheet, the numbers of female students who just study in engineering, and also the percentage of students, female students in the percentage of female students in science, in engineering and science. So by using these three worksheets, I create my second dashboard, and I found an interesting phenomenon is a fact that female students uh, study science is more than twice the number of uh, females learning engineering. And for my last dashboard, um, I, I used two worksheets. The first one is total students on science and engineering, and the second worksheet is the here percentage of Asian in engineering science. In the okay. So by using these two worksheet, I found the percentage of Asian study in science and engineering is still very small compared with the whole students. So here is my story. I have two topics on my story. The first one is students choose science as their major more than on engineering, And the second topic is female choose science as their major more than on engineering. And the last topic is the percentage of Asian students who choose both science and engineering are very small compared with the whole. So after doing this project, um, I, I realized when you present a fact or when you show your opinions, you can't just according to your feelings. You need to um, firstly find the data and then collect the data and analyze the data. And the Tableau is a good place to analyze the data because um, because you can you can insert every data from like Excel or other kind of data, and also you see when I create the story, I can um, here I can drag to add text. I can drag my dashboard, every dashboard to a story. So it's very convenient. And the reason I say you can't show your opinions um, according to your feelings is before I do this project, I feel uh, there should be more students studying engineering now than choosing science. But after this project, I know actually there are more students studying in science because science has more um, branches like the biological science and the computer science and but for the engineering it's um, it's limited. I mean, but for the engineering, it's just like the civil engineering, mechanical engineering, industrial engineering, but electrical engineering. But for the science, it has biological science, agriculture science, chemistry science, physics science, math science. So there are more branches in science than in engineering, and I feel the Tableau is a good um, uh, app to analyze the data because I'm a person who are not good at math and the data analysis, but uh, when I insert my data into the Tableau, uh, when I create my worksheet, I just need to, for here, let's, for example, just need to drag the year in the columns and the um, and like the row to the total students on science on the rows, and it automatically creates a line for me, and also um, I can change different shapes um, on my um, on my on my plot. Yes, you see, this is line, but I can also use a bar. So I mean, it's very easier and very clear for the audience to see your project, even they don't know, they don't they don't search for the data, they don't collect the data, and even they have no data analysis skills. They can easily under they can easily understand what I am talking about through the Tableau, through the visualization. So I think I will use it in the future on um, my education studies, this major.